It is tough to call anything surrounding the case of Tori Stafford's murder a victory, but today we came as close as we could. After tens of thousands of people signed a variety of petitions demanding that Terri Lynne McClintic return to prison, after weeks of the opposition slamming Ralph Goodale day after day in question period, she has finally been sent back to a real prison. For the father of young Tori Stafford, well, he seems to be pleased with the news. Rodney Stafford just received a phone call from Corrections Canada advising him that McClintic was transferred overnight to an Edmonton women's prison from the no-fence, no-bars Aboriginal Healing Lodge Justin Trudeau's government originally had sent her to. This rehab facility was a country club compared to the facilities where most murderers bide their time. This was a place where children frequented, might I add. Hopefully, she will now spend the rest of her sentence behind bars, away from kids, serving hard time for her participation in the murder of a child. Only time will tell, I suppose. This would not have been possible without everyone stepping up and fighting for what's right. The outrage from Canadians was palpable. I shouldn't be surprised that even people flew to Parliament Hill to protest the government's transferring of McClintic to the Aboriginal Healing Lodge over in Saskatchewan. The transfer was a tone-deaf idea that even McClintic's brother says was an oversight and even a manipulation of the system on McClintic's part to avoid the administration of justice. Check out what he said.
Do you believe that your sister is Indigenous?
Absolutely not. She's no more Indigenous than I am green from the planet Mars.
Credit where credit is due. Justin Trudeau's government finally made the right call. Sure, it took Justin Trudeau's government calling the opposition ambulance chasers. Sure, Ralph Goodale tried to sweep it under the rug, calling Terri Lynne McClintic's participation in the rape, torture, and murder of a child simply past bad practices. But today, justice was finally done for Tori Stafford's family and for all Canadians. For the Rebel Media, this is Cian Bexty. Justice was finally served, and it is all thanks to the thousands of Canadians who stood up and fought for what's right. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to The Rebel, and click that notification bell to keep hearing the side of the story that the mainstream media does not want you to hear.